Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are good. So today I am going to discuss the integration by parts, and in that I am going to discuss some special types of problems which are going to solve by using the parts method. So in that the formula for that is integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x dx. If the given integral problem is of the form integration of e power x, then a function plus its derivative, then its answer is e power x into fx plus c. So observe here, this is a very important formula because this can be asked in your annual examination for 3 mark, and many times asked the problems which are solved by using this formula. So that is what integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x dx is equals to what e power x into fx plus c. Let us consider one of the example. Suppose integration of e power x into tan inverse x plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square with respect to x. So observe here, it is of the form integration of e power x into fx. What is fx here? Tan inverse x. So we know that derivative of tan inverse x is what? 1 divided by 1 plus x square. So if a problem is in this form, so no need to solve this by using the parts method. Directly by using the standard formula, we can write its answer. That is what e power x into fx. What is fx? Tan inverse x plus c. I hope all of you understood. Let us consider one more example. Second example, if integration of e power x into sin x plus cos x with respect to x. So observe here, it is also of the form integration of e power x into fx. What is fx here? So fx is sin x and its derivative is what? Cos x. So which is what? F dash x. So this is of the form integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x with respect to x. So its formula is what? If the function is of the form integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x dx, it is equals to what? E power x into fx plus c. Therefore its answer is e power x into fx. What is fx? Sin x plus integral constant c. I hope all of you understood. So now let us consider one more example. Third one, integration of e power x into 1 by x minus 1 by x square with respect to x. So observe here, integration of e power x into 1 by x minus 1 by x square. So if I consider fx over 1 by x, definitely its derivative is what? Minus 1 divided by x square. Therefore, it is also of the form integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x. So directly we can write its answer, integration of e power x into 1 by x minus 1 divided by x square dx is equals to what? E power x into fx. What is fx? 1 by x plus integral constant c. I hope all of you understood. Now let us consider one more example. So fourth example, find the integration of e power x into 1 plus sin x divides 1 plus cos x with respect to x. Now observe here, to find the integral of this, first we need to express this integral problem in the form of integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x with respect to x. So that's why integration of e power x into, now this can be expressed as, if a function is of the form a plus b divides 2, it can be expressed as a by 2 plus b by 2. So now observe here, 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x can be written as 1 divided by 1 plus cos x plus sin x divides 1 plus cos x with respect to x. I hope all of you understand. Now I just express numerator as the sum of two quantities. Now integration of e power x into 1 divided by, we know that the formula for 1 plus cos x by using the half angle formulas, 1 plus cos x is equals to what? 2 cos square x by 2. Therefore 1 divided by 1 plus cos x is equals to 1 divided by 2 cos square x by 2 plus, again same thing in denominator, 1 plus cos x can be written as 2 cos square x by 2. So denominator we express it as a half angle format. So numerator also expressed in terms of a half angle formula. That is what? Sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 into what? Cos x by 2. 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Therefore sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 with respect to x. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, this I can be expressed as integration of e power x into 1 by 2 into 1 by cos square x by 2 is equals to what? Secant square x by 2 plus, here we may cancel 2 and 2 and as well as 1 cos x by 2 from numerator and 1 cos x by 2 from the denominator. Now the remaining term is sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2, and we know that sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2 is tan x by 2 with respect to x. I hope all of you understanding. Now observe here, integration of e power x into 1 by 2 secant square x by 2 plus tan x by 2. So if I deeply observe this integral problem, we know that the derivative of this tan x by 2, the derivative of this tan x by 2 is what? Secant square x by 2 into 1 by 2. Derivative of tan x by 2 is secant square x by 2, and then the derivative of x by 2 is 1 by 2. So it means that this I is in the form of, is in the form of what? Integration of I is equals to integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x with respect to x, where where what is fx here? Where fx is equals to what? Your tan x by 2. Fx is equals to what? Tan x by 2. And what is f dash x? So correctly observe here, f dash x is 1 by 2 into secant square x by 2. So 1 by 2 into secant square x by 2. And we know that, what we know here, if a function is of the form e power x into fx plus f dash x dx, then its answer is what? E power x into fx plus c. So therefore the formula for I, that is what? Integration of e power x into tan x by 2, ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, because a plus b is equals to what? B plus a. So therefore I can be expressed as, I can be expressed as e power x into tan x by 2 plus 1 by 2 into secant square x by 2. 1 by 2 into secant square x by 2 with respect to x is equals to, is equals to what? E power x into fx. What is fx? Tan x by 2 plus integral constant c. I hope all of you understood, and this is an important question which will be asked in your annual examination for 3 marks. So let us consider one more example, the problem which is going to solve by using this integral by parts method. So let us consider the next example, that is what? Fifth one. Find the integral of x into e power x divides 1 plus x whole square with respect to x. So to identify the integral value of this function, first we need to express this integral problem in the form of integration of e power x into f dash x dx. So for that, so let us consider this is your I, and I can be expressed as integration of e power x into. So for the numerator x, add 1 and subtract 1. Same thing, plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, then x into e power x. So there is no difference between these two. So divided by, as it is what? 1 plus x whole square with respect to x. I hope all of you understanding. Now, I is equals to, again same thing, e power x into, split the numerator. That is what? 1 plus x divided by what? 1 plus x whole square minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square with respect to x. I hope all of you understanding. Now observe here, in this first function, can I cancel 1 plus x from numerator and 1 of the n plus x, 1 plus x from the denominator. Now I is equals to integration of e power x into 1 divided by 1 plus x minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square with respect to x. Now just observe deeply this integral problem. We know that, what is that? Derivative of 1 divided by 1 plus x should be equal to what? Minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square. So it means that this I is of the form, this I is of the form integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x with respect to x. So where what is fx? Where fx is equals to what? 1 divided by 1 plus x. And what is f dash x? Minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square. So therefore, integration of e power x into integration of e power x into 1 divided by 1 plus x minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square dx is equals to what? We know that the formula for integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x dx is equal to what? Is equal to e power x into fx, e power x into fx plus integral constant c. Therefore, the value of integration of e power x into 1 by 1 plus x minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square is equals to what? E power x into 1 divided by 1 plus x plus c, or you can also express it as e power x divided by 1 plus x plus c. I hope all of you understood. Let us consider one more example. This question is also important for 3 marks. This question is asked in your annual examination. And now let us consider one more example which will be solved by using this method. Find the integral of integration of x minus 3 divides x minus 1 whole cube into e power x dx. Now to find the integral of this, first we need to express this question also is in the form of integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x. So for that, let I is equals to integration of, so e power x into, divided by another one, first x minus 1 whole cube. So now can I express this x minus 3? Can be x minus 1 minus 2, because we know that What is that? X minus 1 minus 2 should be equal to x minus 3 itself. So minus 3 splitted as minus 1 minus 2 with respect to what? X. Again same thing, we need to split the numerator. I is equals to integration of e power x into, so x minus 1 divides x minus 1 whole cube minus 2 divides x minus 1 whole cube with respect to x. Now observe here, x minus 1 divides x minus 1 whole cube. Can I cancel 1 x minus 1 from numerator and 1 of the x minus 1 from denominator? Now I is equals to integration of e power x into 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square minus 2 divides x minus 1 whole cube with respect to x. So here you can observe deeply, that is what the derivative of 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square is minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole cube. So like that, see here, I can prove here, 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square can be written as x minus 1 power minus 2. So therefore, we know that derivative of x minus 1 power minus 2 is equals to, that is what, derivative of x power n, which is equals to what, n into x power n minus 1. Therefore here the n is minus 2, n minus 2 into x power, what is x here, x minus 1 power minus 2 minus 1, it is equals to what, minus 2 into x minus 1 power minus 3. Now this can be expressed as minus 2 divided by x minus 1 power minus 3 can be written as 1 divided by x minus 1 power plus 3. So it means the derivative of this x minus 1 power minus 2, it is nothing but 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square is equals to what? Minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole cube. So it means this I is of the form, this I is of the form integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x with respect to x, and we know the formula for this integral, that is what, e power x into fx plus integral constant c plus c. But where here what is fx, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದನ್ನ ರಬ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So where what is fx? Fx is equals to 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square, where fx is equals to what? 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square. And what is f dash x? As you know that we already proved, f dash x is what? Minus 2 divides x minus 1 power 3. Therefore, the value of this integral I, integration of e power x into 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square minus 2 divided by minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole cube with respect to x is equals to e power x into fx. What is fx? 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square plus integral constant c. I hope all of you understood, and this question is also important for 3 mark. This question also asked in your annual examination for 3 mark. So let us consider one more example. In last example, this type of problem, that is what, find the integral of I is equals to, find the integral of I is equals to integration of x square plus 1 into e power x divides x plus 1 whole square x plus 1 whole square with respect to x. Now see here, I is equals to integration of e power x divides what? X plus 1 whole square. Now, the numerator x square plus 1 can be written as x square minus 1 plus 2, because 2 minus 1 is equals to plus 1. It means there is no difference between these two. Both are same. Now again same thing, we need to split the numerator, integration of e power x into x square minus 1 divides what? X plus 1 whole square plus 2 divides x plus 1 whole square and with respect to x. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, in the first term x square minus 1, 1 can written as 1 square. So it means I is equals to integration of e power x into x square minus 1 square is of the form a square minus b square, and this can written as a minus b into what? A plus b. Therefore, x square minus 1 square can be written as x minus 1 into x plus 1 divides x plus 1 whole square plus 2 divides x plus 1 whole square with respect to x. I hope all of you understanding. Now, this I can be expressed as this I can be expressed as I is equals to integration of e power x into. So here we may cancel x plus 1 and one of the x plus 1 from denominator. So remaining x minus 1 divides x plus 1 plus 2 divides x plus 1 whole square with respect to x. Now observe this deeply. That is what? Integration of e power x into x minus 1 by x plus 1 plus 2 divided by x plus 1 whole square. So if I find the derivative of this x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. So see here, derivative of what? X minus 1 divides x plus 1. So by using the quotient rule, where what is u here, where u is x minus 1 and what is v is x plus 1. So we know that the quotient rule, v square means x plus 1 whole square into v as it is, x plus 1 as it is, into derivative of u. So derivative of u with respect to x is 1 minus 0, that is nothing but 1, minus u as it is, x minus 1 as it is, into derivative of this v, derivative of x with respect to x, 1 plus constant derivative 0. So into 1. So now it is equals to x plus 1 into 1, x plus 1 minus x minus 1 into 1 is x minus 1, but minus into x minus into minus 1 plus 1 divides what? X plus 1 whole square. So now here I may cancel, that is what? Plus x and minus x. So finally we got 1 plus 1 2 divides what? X plus 1 whole square. So it means the derivative of x minus 1 divides x plus 1 is equals to what? 2 divides x plus 1 whole square. So it means this integral problem is also of which form? Integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x. And we know the formula. If integral is of the form integration of e power x into fx dx, that is what? Integration of e power x into fx plus f dash x with respect to x, it is equals to what? E power x into fx plus integral constant c, where where what is fx? Fx is x minus 1 divides x plus 1, and what is f dash x? So f dash x is 2 divides x plus 1 whole square. Therefore, the value of the integral I is equals to, that is what? integration of e power x into x minus 1 divides x plus 1 plus 2 divides x plus 1 whole square with respect to x is equals to what? E power x into fx. What is fx? X minus 1 divides x plus 1 plus integral constant c. I hope all of you understood. And one more thing, this question is also important for 3 marks. So this question also asked in your annual examination. I hope all of you understood.